Hello everyone, in this video we will learn about the lawnmower mate. In this checkmate pattern, we checkmate the enemy king with the help of pair of heavy pieces. And for delivering this type of checkmate, we need to clear up the consecutive files, either the G or H files or A and B files. And when both the files are clear, we can checkmate the king using a pair of heavy piece. So let us study this pattern with the help of some examples. Black's last move in this position was pawn to f3, and you can see we have wonderful heavy pieces lined up against the king. And if we could manage to clear up the h file for our pieces, then it would be checkmate. And white can force the checkmate in this position with the move queen takes h7 check. That clears up the h file for the heavy pieces, and after king takes h7, white can slide across his rook to the h2 square, and you can see this is the basic pattern of lawnmower mate, where the consecutive files, the G and H files, are covered by the white's heavy pieces, and after bishop to h4, rook takes h4, it would be a lawnmower mate. This is the basic position in lawnmower mate, where both the heavy pieces cover the consecutive files and king is trapped in the corner, and there is no defense to this checkmate because none of the black piece can contribute in the defense. So now let us move on to the next example. Now this is the brilliant game played by Victor Bologan with the white pieces, and let us jump to this position. Now in this position it appears that black has enough defensive pieces in the position, and white played a really nice combination here to break open both the G and H files and managed to take away all these pieces on the G and H file and delivered checkmate. He played the fantastic move queen takes h5 check, and after G takes h5 he followed it up with the move knight to f6, and now the bishop has to take the knight because after king to h6, rook takes h5 would be a checkmate, a very similar one to the Arabian mate. And after the move king to h8, it would be again Arabian mate with the move rook takes h5 check, bishop h6, rook takes h6 check. You can see our rook on the G file is controlling all the escape squares, so king cannot escape anywhere. And after queen to h7, rook takes h7, we have Arabian mate here. So in the game, after the move knight to f6 check, it is forced to take this knight on f6, and now follows rook takes h5, which is again a lawnmower mate. You can see two of our heavy pieces, the two rooks, are controlling all the important squares in the position where the king can escape. And once again we have these rooks on the G and H file, and it is a lawnmower mate once again. You can see from this position with the move queen takes h5 how white managed to clear both the G and H file for his heavy pieces to work effectively. First he sacrificed the queen and then the knight to clear the G file, and after bishop takes f6, rook takes h5, it was a very nice checkmate. And now I have a test position for all of you. Let me jump to this position. So after the move king to h7, you have to find the best move for white in this position. You can pause the video and think, how would you play here with the white pieces? So once again you can see we have this wonderful rook on the G file, and if we could manage to open up the H file for our heavy pieces, then that would be checkmate. And in this position we can do that with the move queen takes h6 check, a spectacular move, and after king takes h6, a quiet move rook to d3 that threatens rook to h3 checkmate, and there is really no proper defense to this checkmate. And just with the help of two rooks, white has managed to launch a decisive mating attack. That's the importance of lawnmower mate. You just need only two pieces, and even though black is ahead in material in this position, he really cannot save this checkmate. For instance, after rook to g8, rook to h3, we once again have lawnmower mate where the rooks on this consecutive G and H files are trapping the black king, and none of black pieces can contribute in the defense. Hence it is a checkmate once again. So this is all that you need to know about the lawnmower mate. Thank you.